There, my name is Jennifer and I work at the High Meadows Library. And this upcoming week, May 3rd through 9th, is Hurricane Preparedness Week. As we head into hurricane season, I wanted to give you some free resources that can help you as you plan with your family on how to prepare yourselves for this upcoming hurricane season. Alrighty, so the website we're going to be looking at today is ready.gov. In specific, we're going to be looking at ready.gov/hurricanes because, as I said, hurricane preparedness starts on Sunday. So the first thing I want to do is just kind of walk you around this page and what all you have access to. On your right-hand side, you'll see there is a number of links. And these links actually give you information for any type of disaster emergency you actually possibly could encounter. As I said, today we're just going to focus on hurricane preparedness. And the main body of the page gives you a bunch of links that you would need in order to prepare for a hurricane, information to stay safe during a hurricane, returning home from a hurricane, and then right here you've got a lot of some educational information for you, including videos, more links, and some printable PDFs that you can print out and hang up in your home for the family. What we're going to do today is we're going to look at a couple of my favorite links from this body right here. The first one is making an emergency plan. And this is a good detailed guide on what you can do in order to create an emergency plan that best fits your household's needs. It gives you a step-by-step guide, and it also gives you some PDFs that you can print out and use when you are creating your emergency plan for your family. The next one we're going to take a look at is gather supplies, because no emergency plan is complete without an emergency kit. And this link gives you some basic supplies that you want for your emergency kit, also some additional supplies that you should think about getting, maintaining your kit, and good places to store your kit. Now, the next thing we're going to take a look at is reviewing our personal documents. And what I like about this specific link is that it gives you information about your finances, and also gives you a nice little list right here of information to be included when you're trying to safeguard all of your personal documents, so that in the event of say water comes in your house, your papers and legal documents are protected, and they're all in one place, so that if you have to get out, you can just grab it and go. Now, before we go on to the next set of links that I want to take a look at, I wanted to talk about this right-hand side menu right here. Now, what I like about this menu is that it gives you additional resources on top of what we've already taken a look at. So let's just say you're a household that has pets. We're going to click right here where it says pets and animals. And it gives you some more information on what to do if you have a pet in your house. Because during emergency times, some boarding facilities take animals, some don't. So it gives you some information on what to do with your animals in the event of an emergency, in the event that you have to leave and have your pets with you. And it's really, really great. It's got a lot of really good information. But as you see, it's not just for pets. If you have seniors in your household, if you're a part of the military, there's a lot of really great information here for you if you have others in your household that you need to take care of. So now the next thing we want to take a look at, one of the things that happens during an emergency is we don't know how to talk to our kids about this sort of information. personally for me, I'm not sure how to prepare my child for an emergency like a hurricane without scaring her. And so I wanted to show you right up here where it says Ready Kids. You can just click on this, and what it does is it gives you some resources so that you can inform your kids in an educational manner and not scare them. And you can reach it by clicking that link or by going to ready.gov/kids. And what I like about it is that it does separate the information so that there's info for kids, teens, families, and educators. Now, these two at the bottom, families and educators, there are just a lot of resources for the grown-ups to take a look at. For the teens, it gives you information on, it gives your teen information on how they can help their community during a natural disaster, which is really fun. Next, we're going to take a look at the kids side. The kids side, what I love about it is that it makes the learning process fun because it has some games. So they can learn about hurricane preparedness and not be scared about the process, so that if the time ever comes that they're dealing with the hurricane, it won't be as scary because they've got that knowledge already of how to deal with it, and they're calm, well, as calm as they can be in that situation. And that concludes this video on ready.gov and hurricane preparedness. I hope I was able to give you some good information on getting yourself and your families prepared for the upcoming hurricane season. It's predicted to be very active, so want to make sure we stay ahead of the game. Thank you. I'll post our social media links. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. Stay safe.